Hello YouTube, and what is up everybody tuning in? Welcome back to the Bloxrain, bringing you another awesome Roblox update this week again like always. We have a pretty hype list to share with you all for today's video, but before we get started, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too to really get pumped up for what we're about to show you. We have the top 8 fighting games out there on Roblox that you'll surely sink a ton of hours into, along with all of the details as well. So without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Kicking off this list at number 8, we have Fight the Monsters. Fight the Monsters is an action-packed RPG game where you're able to fight huge monsters like dragons, dinosaurs, and robots. As you fight more monsters, you'll get special drops, continuing to earn better weapons and armor, slowly becoming tougher, and as you become even stronger, you'll have the opportunity to fight even more challenging bosses. Fight the Monsters is a multiplayer RPG, so be sure to give this one a try with all of your friends too. For the next one up at number 7, we have Portal Heroes. Portal Heroes is a little bit like one of those endless clicker games in the App Store, except that it's based in a 3D world within Roblox. In Portal Heroes, you must go visit a portal and fight ongoing waves of enemies. As you fight more of them, you'll level up and get the opportunity to equip better gear. The overall goal in Portal Heroes is to keep fighting and keep leveling up, though some people may find Portal Heroes boring and repetitive, but for many, there's something very satisfying and oddly relaxing about the game. Up next for number 6, we have Hero Academy Tempest. Created more than a decade ago, Hero Academy Tempest doesn't seem to age or waver in audience size. There's always a fair number of people on the server, but they aren't the friendliest at times. The reason being, like the show it's based off of, the game allows players to be either the hero or villain faction, and then go into quests against the other side. The RPG has a number of these missions to jump into and an in-depth skill tree to unlock a range of more attacks as well. Our next one, for number 5, is actually a Naruto entry for you anime fans out there, being Ninja Burst 2. This one on the list is probably one of the most refined ones when it comes to team and party features, as the mission system implemented is what really makes this game shine. You're able to squad up with all of your friends and do as many quests as you can do before it gets too difficult, and not only that, the hitboxes in this game have been heavily refined from the first iteration, so the fights feel much more impactful and look better as well. Moving on to number 4, the next fighting game we have is Anime Cross 2. Anime Cross 2 revolves around almost every big-name Japanese anime, and although you can create your avatar, there are 60 pre-made characters with individual skill sets, something you really can't find elsewhere. But it's not an RPG like some others on this list, primarily being a team-based objective game with a share fair of solo modes and a battle royale as well. In short, it's the highest quality anime game with a whole lot of content. For number 3, another game that is all about intense fights is none other than Superhero Life 2. In Superhero Life 2, you get to play as a superhero and fight for justice. The focus is on creating your own superhero, choosing your powers, and exploring a city together with other players. When you first start, you must choose your appearance and create a description for your character, and will also get to choose which powers to start with too. After that, you can choose to jump into roleplay mode or battle mode. In roleplay mode, you'll get to explore the city freely without any threats. But in battle mode, you get to use your powers to battle other players and earn credits. Moving on to our number 2 spot on this list, it's gonna have to be Swordburst 2. Nothing against the Sword Art Online games out there, but Swordburst 2 is likely a much better representation of the show. Players can discover different swords, level up characters, and also make it up the show-inspired 100-floor layout as well. The combat may not be as fluid as other fighting games, but fighting NPCs and wandering deeper into the map makes it worth a playthrough, so be sure to check this one out when you can. And finally, to end this list off with our last game to share, we have Arc of the Elements Revamped. This one really is a hidden gem on the platform, especially being remade to accommodate its amazing gameplay, all the more while. In this game, you can basically use the elements of water, fire, electricity, and much more to fight off your opponents in epic PvP battles. It truly has some legit fight sequences and mechanics that you really don't see too often in the realm of Roblox fighting games, so be sure to give this one a try if you haven't before already. But we want to hear what your favorite fighting game on Roblox is down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to give a fat like on the video and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best Roblox content out there. You can also tap the notification bell icon as well to not miss out on any of our future uploads that we post either. This is the Bloxrain signing off, but we'll definitely catch you all in the next one.